it's a long process, but you just gotta kind of tell yourself that, if I keep pushing, if I keep doing the right things, just know that, you will make it if you tell yourself that you'll make it.
I think being a surfman means that you're part of a fraternity and you're part of a tradition that goes, all the way back to the beginning of the Coast Guard.
Responsibility that comes with it, teaching those that'll come along, mentoring junior coxswains, the junior ODs, so that one day they can certify to the position that I'm in now.
I will ensure that my supervisors rest easy with me at the helm, no matter what conditions. It's not about the training, it's about the ability of the surfman to bring the crew safely home and accomplish the mission in any weather conditions.
One of the highest grades of leadership. I serve with a whole bunch of people that are the same thing as I am, all lean on each other.
Going to the biggest sea states and the gnarliest weather conditions and being able to save people's lives.
Like the master of your craft, somebody that's very well diversed in deck seamanship and boat handling, pretty much just like a master coxswain.
It takes a lot of training and a lot of time to get there, so it's kind of a special thing.
The level that you achieve through a lot of hard work and just dedication to the Coast Guard and the surf community. We do a lot. I order stuff, I procure, and, do all the finances. These guys go out there when the weather's bad, and it's just like, my hat's off to them.
I'm BF2 Ross Wiley. I've been stationed at Station Noyo River now for coming up on 3 years. On January 12th, I was pinned Surfman, number 500, ironically enough. It's a long process. Starting from the beginning, you got to kind of find out who you are and learn, learn to have the, commitment and passion and courage. Anything could happen. And to me, one of the biggest things about being a surfman is knowing how to get out of situations that you might get yourself into. But when you get that case that's, pushing 20-foot surf, high winds, and you have that moment where you go, oh, knowing that you have the ability to get yourself out of any situation you get yourself into, and knowing whether you want to jeopardize your crew and your boat. And in the Surfman Creed it says, I'll never unnecessarily jeopardize myself or my crew. If there's people in there, they're alive and well, and you can get your crew in there safely, rescue the people and get out, then knowing that you have the ability to get out of the situation with your crew and your boat safe, and making the correct decisions, when things don't go the way you plan. You always have that safe and sometimes high level of stress, and you got to keep that under control and stay in the moment. And it's a long process, but you just got to kind of tell yourself that if I keep pushing, if I keep doing the right things, if the surfmen at the station know that they can trust me, when I'm at the helm, just know that you will make it if you tell yourself that you'll make it. Obviously, 100% of the people don't make it through the process, but you just got to have that trust in yourself.